Okay, so to kind of recap a little of what happened in the last session, we had Val go in and infiltrate the actual caverns that are beyond this ancient ruins. He snuck around, even talked to one of the Inquisitors, convinced him that he was meant to be there in some way, and found a book, found Laura, and managed to get out with both those things without raising the alarm. At least immediately raising the alarm. Everybody left, went across the desert to a hiding spot, a refuge that the halflings had in one of the cliff walls that are on the mountain range that line the northern edge of the Badlands. And eventually, Val caught up with everyone, and so you made it through that evening. Rested. The Laura stayed to help all the halflings that you had saved, and then everybody was resolute in returning as soon as they could the next morning, because there were some that are still being tortured when you left, even though you knew you couldn't save them then. You had to get those out, or you risk losing everybody. When you came back, as soon as you entered the ancient ruins, the alarm bells sounded, and figures started to step out of from behind walls in the buildings in those ruins.
Yeah, at least now we don't have to look for
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
And that's where we had left off. So, with them encroaching, I need everyone to roll initiative.
them. Oh God, I rolled a wolfen, and wolfen rolled. Wow,
Right?
weird
I
world we
rolled
live in.
okay.
Just point out to everybody, there's a lot of rooms, places to jump in for some concealment and or cover.
Are you not going to reveal any of them? Do I have to go blind?
Just 1 second before we.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm like, I get to go first. What the fuck am I doing?
gotta roll. Emmy's initiative, and Thaddeus's.
Oh, good. Let the monk go.
The first thing that you do see are actual shadows that come out of the wall. And yes, the monk is first. And so, like, seeing these shadows come out, you can see, like, he immediately, like, as soon as the alarm went off, he goes into a very defensive kind of stance with his fists up. And as soon as he starts seeing a shadow come out of the wall, up ahead. He charges off. Let's see. Actually, just make that 66. No, wait. I can't make it. 60 feet. He skitters across. And he exclaims, "By the light of Lord Lumo, the shadow shall be removed."
Uh,
Weak to light attack.
Let's see. He's going to use a key point to use Step of the Wind.
Hey Zeb, how come you never did that much damage when you were a monk?
She's gonna lean into Fancy. You gonna let him steal your thunder like that?
all of that monkey business.
Right, is there room for me to be in melee with that shadow over there? Trying to move here.
Yes.
Okay.
Just barely.
Fancy with both blades drawn, in a sing-songy voice, says, by the light of Lord Lumo, and then swings. Wait, where is it?
Does he swing?
He's trying. He's desperately trying to swing. Why did that happen?
You have everybody targeted still.
Oh yeah, he swung at everybody.
Okay, just kidding about that.
He's
How do I have
done!
everybody?
Finish him!
Oh, your attack against the shadow missed. Yeah.
Yeah,
Attack the
everybody
darkness.
else.
Okay. I'm
You
sorry,
hit
everybody.
yourself though.
I'm trying to figure out how to clear my targets. There we go. There. Okay. Do I get to swing again, or is that it?
Well, that was your rapier attack, so.
All right. I get 2 of those. So here's number 2, rapier.
Ah, this one is effective. Well.
By the light of Lord Lumo. I did it!
Okay, awesome.
I think after that he's like, huzzah! And then passes. We're ready to go. That was classic Bard.
Okay, so. You see. a cloaked figure round the corner. You see him begin an incantation. Whoops, that's not right. That's the wrong one. That goes on him, and this goes on her. You can see a web of magic envelop Emmy, and as she goes to say something in response, her jaw and the rest of her body are locked in place as she is paralyzed.
I will move forward. And then, as I'm moving forward, I will summon an Eldritch Cannon. And target Shadow 14. Hold on. Apparently the cannon doesn't have any vision. So I can't target it with the cannon.
Yeah, the cannon what is the...
It doesn't have...
Oh, it doesn't have any senses programmed into it.
Nope. It doesn't really have senses.
I wonder how that's
Yeah.
supposed to work. There you go. That should work now.
I summon it as my bonus or as my action, and then as my bonus action, I tell it to attack. Poof, and it knocks him. Let's see, 5 feet away from the cannon.
In this case, it just kind of pushes him back up against the wall.
Yep.
Val's going to move up, bonus action hide, and then ready an attack action for anybody getting within range or moving closer to the party.
Okay. Excellent. You see someone come right around the wall nearby. Let's see, what is your range? 20 feet for... Are you talking about throwing a dagger, or...?
60 for the Psychic Blade.
Yeah. Then I think the Berserker would activate your trigger.
This is correct for me to do, right? Since I was hidden, I'm just assuming I was hidden. I don't really know.
Roll, if you were hidden, you would have rolled with advantage. So roll another attack roll just to see if it's a crit or not. Okay, and then yes, then since it would have been an attack with advantage, then you would get your sneak attack. So you can just roll the damage. Okay, so let's see. Now that he comes out. Wait a second. Oh, wait, yeah. So he has the reckless thing, so he's going to make that with advantage. Let's roll the second one to see if the other one would have hit. Okay, it would hit. The attacks against the Berserker have advantage until the start of his next turn. Right next to Weldon, a large phantom spiked chain appears that swings and attacks at it.
I'll make a reaction.
Okay.
And I will use... Oh, where? Damn it. Shield.
You probably want to see if it would have hit first, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, true. Okay, yeah, then I wouldn't use shield.
Okay, then he casts Sacred Flame, which is a dex save. So you failed the dex save, so it's going to hit you with the effect. dashes into the alleyway to the north.
Aha.
Alright, one of the scouts fires at Weldon twice and misses.
Rapid dodge.
It's duck season.
Wabbit season.
The shadow reaches out.
Can I use a
sorry.
inspiration point to get advantage on that?
Yes, you can. It reaches out to swipe at you with its chilling grasp, and misses, and then so it goes to detonate its freezing shadow energy within. Let's see if this changes what that does. Success, yeah.
I don't know how to remove one of the. Oh yeah, to uncheck one of these things.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shadowy darkness energy lingers in the area. You're able to brush off its initial effect, and it does not hurt you, but the energy does remain around you. His last thing will be to use the shadow binding. Dagon, you feel something tugging at your feet, and as you briefly look down, your own shadow reaches up to grab and hold you in place. You're able to... Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I succeeded that?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, and you're able to kind of wrench free as your shadow stands there beneath you, grasping at your boot and ankles.
Creepy.
Berserker kicks open a door.
I mean, really really a berserker leading into the stereotype.
He's so stupid. He would attack the cannon first. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe he would attack the door first.
Yeah, he did attack the door first.
Stupid door.
Man, they are unintelligent.
I hit the Eldritch Cannon. No. Wait. The Great Axe? Okay.
Yes, the berserker wielding a great axe tried to chop the cannon.
Oh, is he invisible?
He's invisible. Oh, is he invisible? Well, he's okay. He's there.
He's one stealthy berserker.
Yeah, I haven't seen him for a while. I thought he died. I was very confused when I see the berserker hitting my Eldritch Cannon with a Great Axe. Jeez.
He's sneaky. Sneaky berserker.
Yeah, very sneaky berserker.
Sneaky after busting through a door.
Yeah.
I saw him near me.
That was a diversion.
Yeah, I'd seen him near me in Val, and then he was gone. I was like, oh, Val must have killed
He
him. I
cast
must have missed
ranged kick on the door. Came from.
That was like Fancy's rapier where he hit everybody, at the
that.
beginning.
His martial skills are high enough. He's just got a throwing Great Axe. That's...
I got all prepped for my turn, and then it was like, Juke.
Turns out there's a lot of things between 8 initiative and 19.
yeah.
Okay, scouts are smart. Yep.
Oh no.
Is he gonna do it right? No.
Nope.
Supposed
What do you mean?
Supposed to automatic crit.
She's got the paralyzed effect on her. Why wouldn't it do that?
I didn't know paralyzed gives
Only for
automatic
melee.
crit. I thought it gave automatic.
Oh, it is paralyzed only. Crit only on melee. That's a good call. Let me look.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
Smart people.
I'm not sure really.
no, it's it's if they're within 5 feet. It's not even specified as melee. It's only if they're. It could be melee or ranged if they're within 5 feet. Although I don't know that it knew that, but in this case, although attack should have had advantage. It didn't. It definitely didn't. No, yeah, it did that. Attack, longbow, advantage. Yeah, it did that. So no crit, but advantage on the attack. And then ducks back around the corner. Weldon and Emmy and Dagan would see for. Wait, Dagan, how far can you see?
I can see it.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, so for just a brief moment, you see one of the spiked chain wielding shadow dancers appear, like just barely appear around the corner, and then slip into the shadows beneath it and disappear.
Bad news to the east.
Lord Lumo will save us. I mean,
Oh, God. You go ahead and convert.
you don't think I'll offend anyone, right?
Coming out of the shadows of the wall, the shadow dancer stands right in the middle.
Is he gonna do that chain thing?
Nah, he's probably gonna give up. Surrender.
He's going to chain some fools, I think.
So you guys let everyone jump in my rabbit hole and get the hell out. Rope trick. Poof.
He begins to spin the chain overhead, letting it get to its full length as he whips it across Emmy, Weldon, the Cannon, Fancy, and Thaddeus.
Is it like a melee attack? Or is it magic? Or
It is a melee attack with reach.
Okay.
He is more than 5 feet away from Emmy, so he doesn't get an auto crit on her, but he does have advantage against that attack on her. But otherwise, it is technically a melee attack. It's just one with reach. And when he does the spike, the spike whirl or whatever, it extends the reach of the regular chain itself.
And this is the cannon.
Hold
Oh,
on,
it
where
crits
is
her
it?
anyway. Even.
Oh, hold on.
Trying to find my attack. There's so much on the screen. Why don't I see me?
I'll react with
Your
a shield.
Dagon is not in range.
Oh, okay.
I'm using my reaction for shield.
Okay, reaction for shield.
5 AC.
And
Excellent
what is?
miss.
Yeah, your.
AC is 19.
Yeah, he hit you with a 20
Mhm.
total, not a dirty 20. So yeah, that's going to change to a miss from you. You can go ahead and put that effect on for future attacks. Ooh, that's lucky. A couple of ones there.
Yeah, she auto fails because she's
Can't
paralyzed.
dex when she's paralyzed. Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's roll a d6 to see which effect.
Ooh, what are we gonna get? 2s can't be that bad. Oh, okay, that's pretty bad. What?
It's the worst one, as it turns out.
What happens when you miss one D&D session? Tries to kill you
Yeah,
off.
just kills you.
I feel like this is our second campaign where this has happened.
Car, you learning?
Does he use it now, or does he wait? Yep, he's gonna do it again. No way.
She's dead.
She's unconscious. It's not dead.
Yeah.
Yet.
But not paralyzed anymore.
Always look on the bright side of life.
I don't know that that's true. I think she's She's unconscious and paralyzed.
Misses the cannon and
Mrs. Weldon misses the cannon,
And
hits
misses me.
Thaddeus, Fancy, and crits Emmy.
There's literally nothing I can do for me. Rip.
Then let's see if the effect would go on either of them. Nope. They
Oh,
succeed.
nice.
Alright. 2 longbow shots from way down the hallway. Miss Dagan.
You don't see that guy.
Now Armoros can be prepared to take his turn.
Alright. Well, that kind of changes what I was planning to do.
Yeah, I can't believe that he crit her twice. Like, that's rough. He wasn't even
Can you
in melee.
explain the mechanics of, like, what her health level is currently?
She is at 0 hit points effectively and is bleeding out. And so there are
Okay.
2 different kind of states at 0 hit points. You can either be stable or bleeding out. And stabilized means that you don't you don't get healed, you don't come back. So like there's things like spare the dying. There's a healer's kit without the special feats and stuff. You can bring someone to stable, but they're still unconscious at 0 hit points, and eventually will regain hit points naturally or through other means. The bleeding out, however, on their turn, they have to roll a death saving throw, and if you have 3 failures before you have 3 successes, you die. But healing someone removes the dying state.
Okay. So
think
it
that's all.
wouldn't matter. Like, if I heal, like, use, like, whatever my biggest heal is, it's not gonna, like, bring her from -8 to 0 or anything like
No,
that. It would.
she's
it would,
at
okay,
she's
on
at
0.
0. Yep, she's at 0. So one hit point of health would bring her conscious and no longer dying, or
Okay.
something that stabilizes that doesn't heal wouldn't give her the health, but it would stop her from the dying condition.
Okay. Alright, so move to here. And we use cure wounds at level 2.
Okay.
Hang on, let me select these guys.
Yep. Moonsicle bonus.
That'll work.
Ooh, 20. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, nice.
That removed her unconscious condition. She's still on the ground, paralyzed. But she is no longer in the dying condition.
And then fire these guys away. gonna use the prayer beads and put bless on these guys.
Okay, yes. So that's action, bonus action.
Yeah. And then can I pick up Emmy and move her with the rest of my movement, or would that count as a action?
Since she can't resist at all and she weighs nothing, like generally it takes some kind of something to grab onto someone, unless like if they resist for sure, it has to be a grapple in order to like which is part of an attack kind of thing. But for like her specific case, I don't think it would cost movement to grab her and move her. I mean,
Okay.
I don't think it would cost an action rather to grab her and move her.
And
Alright.
Morrow's strong like bull.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like tuck her behind me in that little nook.
Okay.
Alright. So she's still paralyzed, but
Yeah, paralyzed, but now tucked. And then wisdom. So her turn, she can't take any action, but at the end of her turn, she gets a save to see if she is unparalyzed. Success. Her paralysis is removed.
Oh, good.
She's still prone and has no movement or actions because that was the end of her turn. Dagon.
Quicken, bonus action, Shield of Faith. Whoa.
Okay. You don't want to put it on the Shadow Dancer, though.
No, that's AC 5. It should be AC 2. What do I have to? Oh, that's shield. Yeah, definitely. My bad. You delete that from him.
If you put it, you probably can remove it, if I remember right. If you hit the I want to make sure I want to test that. Hit the little running man symbol to the right of your on the combat tracker.
No, I don't even see it on. Wait, how many shadow cans? No, I don't even see him on him.
Oh no, on you. Sorry. The AC 5 is on you.
Oh, well, yeah, I can do that.
On him, I don't think it. Let me look. Let me find him. He's
Sorry,
somewhere in this mess.
I had 2 shields open.
No, he is not. It didn't go on him. It didn't go on him. So
Try this again.
yeah. That's it.
Take my movement. And let's do an attack. Oh, so close. I'm gonna. Oh no, let me go ahead and mark my.
Well, wait. Quit hitting yourself.
Damn it! I'm sorry because I had to do that
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, it's still obviously
It's just-
29 hits him as well. It is also not a crit though.
And I am going to smite at 2nd level because fuck that guy.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Not bad, not bad.
look at that.
Yeah, I just look at them all menacingly. And that's my move.
did I do 2 of them? Why'd you do quicken spell twice? Or is it
Because I mark it
it's
off one
level?
tick at a time, and I needed to mark off 2 ticks for what I
Oh,
did.
gotcha.
It varies. Sometimes I may use 3 or 1 or whatever.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because it's some number of sorcerer points. That's what you're marking off technically, or whatever.
Yeah. It's just my tracker.
I got you.
And these things don't do things without command. All right, new round, different order, and no new things beyond what you saw entered the fray. Yeah.
Fancy still first. Well, as far as us.
Yeah. Downside is the Shadow Dancer gets to go before the rest of us.
No.
Yeah.
Fancy's
The
gonna
rest
take
of us.
care of it. Have faith in Lord Fancy Lumo.
I'm always surprised Fancy's not knocked out yet.
We shall see. Well, those didn't hit.
It's probably still shielded too. Yeah, definitely not hit.
The Berserker rages as he tries to hack at the cannon again.
Fuck off the cannon. Cannon.
Rage! Oh, get rid of that dodge effect. Okay. Okay, so they've got a long sword and short sword drawn. The prison guards do. It's going to make an attack at... This one's making an attack at Val. It's going to flurry.
Oof.
You need to change out your dice, sir.
Fancy.
Fancy turns to this Shadow Dancer and he says, "Hold it right there. I see that you are unfortunately misguided and have strayed far, yes, far, very far from the true and rightful path of the light of Lord Lumo." And I cast Hold Person on him.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You can see that he just kind of turns and like leans into you, like, and then licks his lips.
Hopefully this works. What do I do? Let's see. Hold a person. What do I do? I do the save for him.
Correct. The save. Yep.
He's targeted. Nobody else is targeted.
Yep. Failure! That was a particularly poor roll for Mr. Shadow Dancer, who is now paralyzed.
Yes.
Hey!
And that's it.
Well, then you can put the effect on him, I think, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
Yes.
I thought it would have done it. Did it not?
No, it
No.
didn't.
Sorry.
No, you once the save fails, then you put the effect on.
Yeah,
You
it
can still
depends
do
if
it.
you.
I mean,
Sometimes if you hit the cast button, it will do all of it. Sometimes. So
It did it now.
if
He's
you-
on.
Yeah.
yeah, he's
If
paralyzed.
they save, then it will usually untarget them. So then when you hit the effect, it doesn't go on anybody.
Mhm.
Yeah, everyone should just play a wizard for 6 months and then
I'm learning a lot more about the mechanics of how it calculates stuff playing a caster.
Years.
I don't know about yes.
Oh shit! I read that wrong.
wait, what just happened? Hold on.
I don't think I can save that. So
I can. Let me find it.
Fighters have indomitable.
Abominable.
Abominable?
I want to use Favored by the Gods.
Ooh, okay.
It's a 2d4. I can add it to. Let me make sure I'm not cheating here. Yeah, if I fail saving roll or miss with attack roll. So.
Okay. And what kind of that's that's like does it use up your react? Does it say anything about action economy there? Like if it sends like a reaction type thing. I just want to know if it used it or not.
It just says if I fail a saving roll, I can do it because it's a class feature.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. And do it like once per rest or something.
Once per long rest, or short or long rest.
And it's
I was supposed to be rolling 2d4. Well, I did. Fuck.
Okay, roll one more d4.
Subtract that +2 though. Oh.
Ooh,
Double
8.
fours though. 8. Yeah. So I had 8 to my save.
You are not paralyzed.
Damn right I'm not.
Take a nap it.
Stay paralyzed. Stay paralyzed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fancy, would you roll the save over the Shadow Dancer one more time?
Shit.
Fuck. Well, he lost his turn, so I don't get to hit him for big damage, but he lost his turn, and that's good.
Aha! Wait, why am I still targeting Berserker 17? There's a clear targets button, right?
There is, yep.
Yeah, I found it. No.
Where is the clear targets button?
Top right of the map. It's the little circle.
Oh, it's on the map. Oh,
slash.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's also in the if you click the on your combat tracker on the far right, there's the offense, defense, effects. There's also targets, and then there's a clear targets button and a target someone.
I don't have that on my combat tracker.
Oh, you don't have that?
No,
We don't have
I just
any of
have
that stuff.
Not your
It's on the
combat
map
tracker.
for me. It's on the map.
It's only on the map. Okay.
only on the
Yep.
map. Yeah, I just have the faction and the effects after their
Oh, interesting.
woundedness.
Cast Firebolt.
Fireball.
Oh shit.
You technically have
Or Eldritch Blast.
advantage on against the Berserker. Those are the ones you have to. Berserker. Yeah. You have to do that manually. There's not an effect for them. For their reckless whatever. Okay, not a crit, but still hit. Yep.
Max damage. Let's go. And then Eldritch Cannon will attack the Berserker. hit.
Ooh.
Knock him back 5 feet.
This is 17, right?
Yep. 25. Yeah, I didn't see 17 at all.
I was. You can also target and untarget them from the combat tracker.
You can,
Yeah.
yes. 17 is right next to Val. There's a shadow.
Yeah,
a
I see him
berserker,
now.
and a
Once
prisoner.
you moved him, I could see him. I couldn't see him at all. That's why I was
Val-
like, "Where's 17?" I'm gonna move
I was having a
my.
party up there. What's he doing in the shadows?
Move Belton up a little bit.
All right, excellent. Action, bonus action, move. Okay.
Yep.
All right, the spiritual weapon. Gonna walk over and whack a eldritch cannon.
What the fuck? Too many crits, Drad. Holy shit. Drad really likes these crits.
Mm.
Was that 3?
If only it was on things that. That's number 4 actually, but
Thanks.
if it was only on the big effect. Nah, I mean I guess the Shadow Dancer double crits. I mean that was rough.
Yeah.
He hits hard, so
Yes.
at least it's not the guy who's. I mean, never mind.
At least he hits everyone when he hits hard. And you keep your Cthulhu monster back there, buddy. He's gonna get stuck in the door.
Okay, 50-50. Who's it gonna be?
The Eldritch Cannon. You should try to hold person the Eldritch Cannon.
Emmy. Ooh, okay, I gotta think about what she can do. What would Emmy do? Okay, so
To stand up is just movement, right?
yeah.
Probably send her little hummingbird in to shock somebody.
Yeah, either shock or use
She does have her full spell or
it
whatever.
has a ranged attack too.
Yeah, it has a darts thing or something.
Yeah,
Darts.
some kind
Can the hummingbird deliver the projectile vomit? Because that'd be awesome.
Oh god, I'm just imagining a little bird just vomiting like 20 times the volume of its size.
Ooh. Maybe, actually.
Oh
I don't
my
know if it's
god.
only touch spells or not. Let me see. It has a range of touch. Okay, so I don't think that's not a touch range spell. I don't think. No, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, I think Amy would want to stay hidden behind her friend right now.
May not have a choice. Armoros may have her tucked under his arm still.
Yeah, grappled.
So he could throw her up over his shoulder and use her like some
This is
kind
my
of
midget.
vomit projectile RPG thing. I don't know, maybe.
No.
Still a pacifist. Still a pacifist.
She's gonna cast Mel's Acid Arrow.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
Going after the dancer that messed her up.
Wait, so is Amaros holding Emmy? Because then if she's holding Emmy, she's got a little firecracker cannon.
No, that wasn't my anticipation. My anticipation was that I tucked her into the corner and then like turned around to stand in front of her. So I'm
Next
not
time,
still
next
holding
round.
her.
All right, she casts that, and then she's gonna have the hummingbird, which always goes
Buzz,
immediately
buzz,
after
buzz.
her.
Well, hey, good day. There you go, little humbug. Is it a ranged hummingbird?
It is a ranged up. That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
4-strike thing that it can do for a range, or it can deliver a touch spell.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah.
Berserker Barrage. Shadow.
So I don't want to be crazy.
Yes, you do.
Okay, I do. But currently, Val's being attacked by PBS.
Would you like to make a donation?
That's what those. That's what the trio calls themselves. You know.
Out from the wall, the shadows given off of your sword, Fancy, the shadows on the wall reach out and try to grab you and pull you back into the wall. But they do not. They're able to pull away from the wall enough that they can't get a grasp.
Dakin's got so many things on his thing. I just realized.
Moves.
Oh, fucking paragraph comes out there.
First thing I do, I still got one more buff if I wanted to waste an action. First thing I do is bonus action a very magicy wispy looking sword. And I'll go ahead and take my attack with that. By golly.
Wispy looking spectral sword. Sword.
I'm not sure if my sword would have that +3 or not.
The spiritual weapon.
Wouldn't necessarily be blessed, but I'm blessed. It just automatically gave it to it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, first of all, would a 15 hit?
Yes, sorry. Yes, 15
Okay,
does it anyway, so that's
guess it
irrelevant
wouldn't.
for this part.
Critical. And I'm going
He's
to
Horton.
do
Like
a...
little sizzling pots of acid are kind of rained all over his chest plate, and you can see little wisps of smoke peeking up. A very devilish grin on his face.
I'm gonna do a booming blade. That attack and huzzah! I got movement. So I'll go closest. Let's get up in this berserker's face. Oh, you need to. There you go. Thank you.
Thaddeus comes beside you. You can see him like charging up his key power as he had done after you like you had first met him. And you can see the radiant glow surround him, and like he kind of does like the Dragon Ball Z thing where he hunches down, starts screaming, and you can see the power pulsating, and then he just pushes his hands forwards, and then a sunbeam comes out of his hands and shoots across the room, letting out an extremely bright light. It's even the lights in here are kind of dim except for what's on Fancy's sword. And he like it this is like beyond daylight bright. Like it's like welding white hot bright where you can't look, like it hurts you to look at it even out of the corners of your eye.
I think I've seen that move on Street Fighter.
Hadouken. Okay. Who does that? Not an attack action, so he can't flurry. Okay. So, okay, just turn. Fires 2 rapid arrows at Weldon.
Son of, yeah, I'm not gonna let that hit me.
Shielding again.
Europe.
Okay, apply your AC. It's gonna charge until it hits. It's blind, but it was right beside him when he did it, so it's gonna run forward until he kind of runs into everybody and swing.
Rah.
And then Armoros right after.
Mechanics question: this area of effect, is it dim lighting? Is my vision impaired at all?
It is not. No, it is. It is dim though. It is kind of like it doesn't require. It doesn't create obscuring bit, but it kind of like sucks some of the light out of the area.
And then a rules
And it's
clarification.
very cold too. Like
I'm to understand that teleporting doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
correct.
Okay. Val's going to kind of tuck back and kind of pull his face under his mantle, the rogue's mantle. He's going to use move in shadows.
Okay.
It's going to get me about right there. Technically, the square right before it. Somewhere right there.
Yep. Prison guard and berserker are both blinded, right? Yes, they're both. These are both blind.
Does blind automatically give me advantage
It does.
on melee or just ranged either or?
Either. Yes.
Well, that's a horse of a different color.
They can't see it coming. Nothing like critical or any of that kind of thing, but it has disadvantage on its attacks, and you have advantage on. Or anyone has
In that
advantage.
case,
on
teleport right there.
it. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
About time.
Oh man. I'll see the dice. Oh yeah.
Here you go.
So when Val emerges from the shadows, he's going to form up a psychic blade and heave it overhanded at the berserker. It's like a fizzling, cracking noise.
Fancy's disappointed that you didn't say something about Lord Lumo. Come on.
Because he does the shadow dagger.
It's always the bards trying to play the hometown melodies for cheap thrills.
I cast
Or effectively playing
healing
Freebird.
word on Val.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Moonsicle. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, it was there. Never mind. Yep.
Yep. And then that was a bonus action, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds again on Emmy. Wait.
Is that from the prayer beads? Or is that from your spell slots?
No, that's from my spell slots, because the prayer beads is also a bonus action, so. This is my action.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. And I'm still gonna stand here like a brute shield.
right, moving on to round 3. Weldon, before you go,
Uh-oh. This is just warm up.
Bum 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 bum.
alright, what do we got vision-wise? Who can see things? Really, only Val can see things there, right? You're the only one with 120 foot.
I am one. I don't know if I'm the only.
I think you're the only one with
I think so, yeah.
120 foot vision, and there's the only light is on Dagon's sword, I think, and then
Fancy
whatever.
sword,
Or
probably.
sorry, fancy sword, yeah, and then whatever's pulsing out of the reflecting pole. Okay. So, Val, you see a sight that you saw before. Someone who looks very similar to one of the dancers, but is wearing instead of the studded leather, is wearing the dark breastplate with the gold sun emblazoned symbol on it. As he comes around the corner, what is this ruckus?
Room service.
I did not think you dumb enough to return to the scene of your own crime. I will enjoy having you on my table.
Is this like a dinner table or
Perhaps if the mood strikes, after my fun is had. Alright, Weld, you're up.
Doki doki. Weird. I can't see.
I accidentally put one too many scouts on the thing. Yeah, you can just hear this voice ominously from far down the hallway.
I'll have my Eldritch Cannon. Top off at Shadow 14.
Nice.
Fire an energy beam through him. Oh.
Shadow down!
Where's your tagline? Hit a tagline.
You blasted?
You notice that as the shadow dies, so too does the dark area around where it was.
And then I will.
Get blasted, keep bunny nose twitch.
I can ready a spell, right?
You can use your action to ready a spell, yes.
And I can
And then
cast
it will
whenever
use
I
your
want, right?
reaction. It will use your reaction to cast it. That's how that works.
And I can use that reaction whenever, right?
Oh, based on whatever trigger you declare. And if the trigger doesn't happen, you lose the spell.
Oh, okay. And then I will use my Poop. Where'd it go? Mm, can't do that. Yeah. Then I'm using ranged spells, right? So melee, they have disadvantage, right? If they have attack rolls.
So if someone is in melee with you and you make a ranged attack, you will have disadvantage on that ranged attack. If someone is in melee with you as you make a ranged attack,
Yes.
that is how that works. Yes. For things that are threatening creatures, so things like the cannon, the hummingbird, and the spiritual weapons are not threatening creatures because they
No,
only attack
I'm just
on
talking about my character's current situation, which is in melee with a prison guard.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yep. Even though he's blind, he's still slashing and whacking at you. Yep.
And then he is blind. Blind means I get advantage, right?
Automatically, yep.
Okay, so I don't have to put disadvantage on myself. Well, I should.
If you attack him, yeah, you would do disadvantage. If you attack him with a ranged weapon while you're facing right at him, or whatever, ranged spell attack, then then you still put your disadvantage, and it would get countered out by his by having advantage because he's blind. Yeah, just like that.
Duh.
Like right point blank range.
Zap zap.
You like do some force Eldritch Blast force bolts right in front of right. They kind of pierce right through him. You see like little tiny holes right through the prison guard.
Sizzle, sizzle. He doesn't see him.
I will delight in this. I haven't tasted brutal battle in some time.
Just as an aside, we still have 2 casters up there that are very annoying. And they're playing how casters should be played, and it's even more annoying. They should just run up in the middle. I don't see what the problem is.
Ooh, just made it.
Just barley.
Barley.
Oh, that blesses. Nice.
Auto miss.
But leave my cannon alone.
Oh, he still hit that is. Not with those rolls. He ain't gonna follow up with it though. Barrage. Alright, so he's gonna do his reckless attack. Miss. Feet, yeah. Couple longbow shots from downtown. At the maximum range. Smart as this guy. He's not stupid, but he's not smart either.
Leave my fucking cannon alone!
What cannon? I don't see a cannon anywhere.
Oh, what a wimpy crit.
Yeah,
the
nothing
regular
like my
attack did
crit
more.
with a longbow.
The regular hit did more damage. Dig
So,
and thin Val.
just out of the corner of my eye here, apparently around the corner, I do on my screen see another Inquisitor to the east.
You shouldn't be able to see that. Wait, how can you see that?
Is it because
I
of
don't
the
know.
light from that room? That's like
Yeah, it's booping
Yep.
in there, just down the. I can barely see it booping in that doorway or around that wall
Yep.
or whatever that is.
But he's
We can
around
see
the
his bald head
corner.
peeking around the corner. We can see his bald head.
It's up to you. Let me know if I don't see him. I won't do what I want to do.
You should not be able to see him.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, when I look at the light here, like a sliver of that square is uncovered, and I guess that
Yep.
fancy ground was
I
just like
see. Okay.
shiny bald head.
Yeah,
okay.
Fancy Ground doesn't care if you can see all of them. It only cares if you can see some of them.
Yeah. No, I could see how you would. I understand.
It's basically why Val keeps a running pure main of black silk. You know, so the light doesn't reflect off the baldness.
I moved my spiritual weapon up, and my super quick Google search, and they were like, when I read my thing, it says you make a melee spell attack, and the people who are arguing about it on Reddit say that should count under blessed. So, Fancy Grounds thinks it does. So you just let me
For
know.
the spiritual weapon? Yep.
Yeah.
I don't want to. It'd be harder to undo that than it would be to just follow with what it's doing, to be honest. So let's. And honestly, it does make sense.
Okay, let me target this guy. Let me do a.
Because unlike the homunculus and the cannon, like they are physical entities, where the spiritual weapon isn't. It's really just like something you're mentally controlling, like you would be an arm.
Do another cantrip. Gonna do a booming blade. And just by the way, I don't know if you noticed or not, but like at 5th level, booming blade got upgraded, so it does do a little bit of thunder damage on the initial attack as well.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gone. So for my movement, I'm just gonna get right in between these two little the BP gas station here. Since they lost the S.
You just
Peanut
moved.
butter gas.
You moved Thaddeus, not yourself.
He's right up in my shit.
Thought he was just stuck to you, you know.
We're best friends now. And yeah, that's my go.
Excellent. The
Berserker did reckless attack on me last round, right? So he's still...
he did. Yep, he hit. You have auto advantage against him. Correct. You just or not. You have to.
You had to click it.
You have to click it. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a lot of advantages.
Needless to say, you hit him.
How stupid me forgetting to click things.
Snacker. This one hasn't been wounded quite as much as the other one has. But that hit him pretty good. Bird isn't really a thing. Okay. Make a spiritual weapon. See, so it doesn't hit.
You forgot to say something about Lord Lumo.
That would have helped. Wow. This has not been a good round for... That is shit rolls.
Good call, Fancy. Good call.
I guess I have to show him how it's done. What is this 2.5 circle of blackness there? Is it?
It's a
Spiritual weapon.
It's a spiritual weapon, so it doesn't occupy the space, technically.
Okay.
So you can be there with it also.
Lovely. I am going to swing a rapier. I have him targeted. Did I succeed at doing it? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you got him. Dude, that bless helps.
Yes. Save me. And then another rapier. I did not mean to hit that twice. Only the first one counts. So it was a miss. And then my short sword. Also a miss. Damn it, I forgot to say something about Lord Lumo.
That's right. You jinxed yourself. I have to tell you some stories about Mistress someday.
Alright, I'll do the hummingbird part first. Target the berserker. Green.
How many
sickly-
things going on?
Green sickly ray from Emmy hits the prison guard.
I imagine she's like, it went right under Amaros' crotch, so it looked like a
Yeah,
big
right between
green
the
laser
legs.
beam.
with finger cannons too.
And this Amorous guy is really a pacifist. Really shooting cock lasers.
Don't forget to breathe, Wolfen.
What? I'm fine.
I thought you were laughing so hard, I just heard it.
Oh man, reason.
No.
Well, we just got the video demonetized, so there goes our sponsorship.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Whatever will I do?
Oh my goodness. Whatever Scout 30 does, which is miss it. I miss again.
Miss.
Haven't even seen these guys.
You just see
Arrows
arrows
coming out of
whizzing
nowhere.
from way
Always.
downtown.
Like Val's like, motherfuckers, do something about it. We can't see them.
Alright, gonna cast Mirror Image,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna run over here. How much movement? 30?
30. Yep.
30. Are we gonna hug him?
No, I was trying to get to Val, but I can't quite reach him.
Would it be against pacifism if you knocked him over?
I mean, I could just grab him and hold him.
You could trip him, knock him down.
How can I trip him if he's standing still?
By kicking his legs.
Schoolboy pusher.
Leg sweep.
Fancy, get on your hands and knees right behind them, and you just push them.
If you take the attack action, like from mechanically speaking, you can replace an attack with a shove action, which can either push away or push down, which is your athletics versus their athletics or acrobatics.
Then you just put your arm on their shoulder and go, "You're my bitch. Get on the ground."
You can replace any attack in the attack action. You probably only have one attack in your attack action, but
Yeah.
but you could do that.
I think we can reference the entirety of the Three Stooges encyclopedia of attacks to determine push the boundaries
Yeah,
of
and I'm just
pacifism.
gonna give him a big bear hug and or minotaur hug, and like try like arms around his elbows, trying to hold him down.
Yeah, you can grapple him.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yep, the same thing. So if you will roll, it's also the same kind of thing. So roll an athletics versus their athletics or acrobatics. So let's see. That's the prison guard.
Yeah, you're not strong. Oh, yeah, he's got to beat a 6.
Yeah.
He's
He does.
poisoned, but he's got a +5 anyway. So
Yeah. I mean, he had to roll a 1.
no,
I'm
the
a
one
lean
would have
minotaur.
would not.
No, he would have failed. Critical failure. He would've
No,
failed.
that's only attacks, not skills.
Oh. Oh, only attacks and saves. Okay.
Not even saves, just attacks.
Oh, really? A
Yep.
1 isn't a critical failure?
Correct.
Huh.
Only on attacks and saves. Or sorry, only on attacks, not saves. Neither is a 20 a critical success.
Alright, well. I tried.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I rolled off the side because it doesn't do advantage on. I don't have the advantage initiative effect for the Inquisitor. And he rolled a 23. So he goes first.
Of course he does. Good thing we're all so close.
Yeah, I know. Once we can get these two guys, I say we need to spread apart
Mhm.
because Strad's just getting juicy over there.
How'd you guys get your party weapon? Well, we're hugging this one prison guard. Sing Kumbaya. And Emmy escapes. She's close to the door.
She gets on her bird and flies away.
The Inquisitor shadow jumps out of the wall, runs over, and begins whirling the chain over his head. This Inquisitor has 2 spike chains, one kind of wrapped around each shoulder, and he pulls off one of them as he begins whipping it around over his head.
Let's see.
Yeah, right. I'm getting shield ready.
I was looking for something else too.
What do I got? Let's see. Who do I got targeted there? Yes. Amaru, Stagan, Val, Weldon, Fancy.
Does he get to choose who he targets? I mean, he's probably going to hit Berserker and Prison Guard too, right? He wouldn't care. He'd do it. I mean, it's chains. They just...
It's all targets.
Bonus action.
Okay. Okay, where's my name?
Let's see.
Then he crit the prison guard.
I want to use something to make him re-roll the hit on me. Whatever, it's my little first level.
Silvery barbs, I believe.
There you go, a reaction. I'm gonna make him try again.
See, Miss Weldon.
Woo! I'm gonna roll this separately so it doesn't. I don't know. See if it works. Does a 19 change your hit status?
I think he hit me with a 14 before.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah. So.
So it didn't work.
19 is the new for you. Any other
No, he missed me.
reactions before I click the button?
I mean, it would hit my mirror image One of
Oh,
them.
hits the mirror image. Okay. Because it's yep. So you're down. That's gonna auto kill the mirror image. Let me untarget you. Good.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
I saw that die and was like, shit. Oh, wait. Okay, Val's hurting.
Hey, prison guard's dead. Finally.
Didn't even do the critical on the prison guard.
You didn't need to. It was like, whatever.
Oh wait. It's not within 50. Okay, that's what I thought. Just making sure. Move the E out of the way so it doesn't confuse me.
Non-Eldritch Cannon.
Okay. He's gonna do. Wait, no. Let's see. Who else hit Val? Hit Fancy. Still gotta do the deck save.
Your deck save for Fancy and Vile. Hold on. Does Val fails? I will use Flash of Genius and give Val a +4.
That makes him succeed. Okay.
Nice,
We
good
are good to go. Yeah, that's just enough. That was the. He missed by 1, so.
Oh, shit.
Alright, now, retarget everybody again.
No. Stop it.
He's got 2 chains and 2 arms, so.
Inquisitor 2 chains.
2 chains.
And
Would have been a great time for Dre to shout, what? And okay.
yeah. Okay. That evil grin comes across his face again as he kind of sucks air between his teeth. I so savor and relish this.
No, that's gonna hurt me. I already used my reaction. Poop. Stick.
Did you cast shield for your? What would you do for your reaction?
No, Flash of Genius.
Oh, the Flash of Genius. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably worth it. Okay. 12. I forgot the next number. Does
8.
that?
I need a 6, an 8, and then
6.
an 11.
An 11. Okay, so this one also
So
kills. So I'm gonna untarget you. Kills one of your mirror images.
Yes, I need an 11 or higher for the last one.
Val's knocked down.
No. All right, let's see. Hold on. Ooh, I just wait. Thaddeus says,
Fancy
I
saves, and you failed the save.
yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do right now. No, the D4 won't save me.
The worst one.
Nope, choose the worst one.
Oh.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Restrained and grappled.
So he pulls off the chain off his other arm and swings it overhead as well.
Oh, this is the party wipe coming. Gee whiz.
He's not within 5 feet, so it's not an auto crit on Val for being unconscious, but it is just like paralyzed. But that is one. Wait, it is an auto hit though. I think, regardless. Okay, so that one hits Armoros. Val has 1 death save. I'm gonna remove. Wait, no, I'm gonna leave it there because I think it'll add the death save automatically if I do this. Armoros is still hit. Any other things before I click the button? So Miss Dagan, Miss Weldon.
Nope, there goes Fancy.
And then failure for Armoros. And this one just topples, swings under your legs, and knocks Armoros down. That's it. That's his turn.
Well, I can't do anything because I'm restrained and grappled. So.
Restrained isn't incapacitated. Your speed is
Nope.
0, and attacks against you have advantage. And then attacks you make have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dex saves.
Oh, okay.
So you can still have actions, you just have disadvantage on attack rolls. And you can't move.
Oh, I can't move. You say.
Well, your speed is 0. Let me
Yes.
clear about that. So, like, if you
So
could...
I am going to use my bonus action. You teleport. Away.
that releases you from the chain. You are no longer restrained and grappled.
Oh shit! Really?
Yep.
Hell yeah! All right, I'll take that. And then who is down? Val and Fancy. Ooh, Fancy's. Oh, poop! What can I do there? I didn't plan for not being chained anymore. I thought I just okay. Zip around the Val. Cast a level 2 Cure Wounds.
Okay.
That's 2d8, right, for level 2 or level 2 spell, right? Let me double check.
Yep.
Yes, 2d8
plus whatever the plus your
yeah.
whatever your stat your int plus whatever your int is, I think, for you. Plus 4, yeah. For level 2, yeah. Yeah, you don't have a level 2 programmed in, but
I'm fixing it right now.
yep. That counts for level 2. That works for level 2. Right. Val is again conscious, but still prone.
Yep. And then
So that's your bonus action, some movement.
Yep. think I have enough movement to go over here.
You do. That would
Yep.
provoke.
An opportunity attack from Berserker 17.
Yep. Oh, that's supposed to be with advantage. Shit.
Which wouldn't matter. He'd still hit.
Nine points of damage. Okay. All right.
And bastard.
Okay, come on. Power for Lubo. The light shall hurt you. Alright, he's gonna use a stunning strike. Stun. That's 1, 2. I'm gonna keep it. That's 1, 2. Okay, so he's got a couple left. Okay, I can use Flurry of Blows. Oh, double 20. Val.
Oh, that's funny. I should have stood up first. I forgot I was prone. He would have done that. It was just me forgetting about it.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I fixed it. You still hit with that roll, but, let's see, what would you drop to 10? So it would have been straight roll either way, which wouldn't have been a crit. So, yeah, it still hits, so don't have to worry about re-rolling anything. But you wouldn't have had disadvantage, which means you would have had advantage, which means you would have had sneak attack, though. Yep, that was the key piece. Well, you had sneak attack because Thaddeus is in his face anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was going by.
Are you aiming at the Berserker or at the...
Berserker.
Okay.
Or Dagon's in his face. Oh yeah,
Dagon's
sorry.
in
I was
his
thinking.
face.
I was backwards.
I'm really confused. Okay.
Yeah, my brain was backwards. Yes. So. Yeah, everything's fine. All's good.
I'm gonna bonus action healing light on Fancy, and I hope this button works.
Okay.
It did not work properly.
It went to you instead of him, but I can fix that. I fixed your hit points and then drug it onto him. Yeah.
Get off your ass, Bard. You haven't sung your last yet.
What happened?
Still prone, but all is good there.
Is it breakfast yet?
Oh, half movement, have 15 feet.
15 feet to stand up, yeah. Yep. Yep. Alright, he's gonna cast. He's
The
gonna,
ranger or something.
he's gonna move a little closer to the Inquisitor. And he's gonna remove the stun condition from the Inquisitor. With a restoration spell. And then make. One of the spiritual weapons attack Armoros. So we need to see if that hits your last spiritual or last mirror image. 11's what you
It
needed.
does.
So your mirror images are gone, but it didn't hit you.
Alright.
Step back. Alright, 2 arrows from deep in the dark go right for Val. Both of them landing. Ooh, no.
Damn it.
See, he had to roll max. He did. Ooh, it's gonna attack in melee. So. This one attacks. And see.
Can it see if I was blinded off of Thaddeus' whatever? Or
Oh, because it's the spiritual weapon uses its sight sense too. It's not separate. Hmm. It can't see, but that's why it did the disadvantage. But because that's like the same thing with the bless. But how could he? Let me think about that a second. The blinded gives them the disadvantage. He attacks a square. I guess the only thing it could do is attack the same square it did before, and if something's in it. Okay, so I'll roll that to see if it attacks the right square, because it can't know which square to attack. Okay, so that one did hit Fancy, but I'll keep track of that a little better in the future.
Damn it. I like tickles.
Alright, he's gonna reckless attack. He's gonna take.
Misses? Jeez.
I got a +2 plus my already pretty high.
Oh, okay, okay.
And Stegan's turn.
Okay. Targeting Val. Bonus action, healer word. Stand, my friend. I'm going to just lean back at Val. I'll be back if you need me. I'm going to run and leap towards this motherfucker. So take your
Alright. Yep. That still technically should have been an advantage. Okay, let's see. Doesn't matter. Alright, you're good.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a normal attack. So always almost so close.
Oh, 19.
And I am going to find my smites. Smite at level 3.
Okay.
Partially resisted. Which part did he resist? Oh, the divine. Or the
Radiant.
holy. Radiant, yeah. That's the word I was looking for.
Mhm.
How rude. Wow. Okay. Did my bonus. Can't move my weapon. Alright, that's that.
Alright, I'm pretty sure she would heal somebody.
I got the heals covered. Just
Yeah, Amy's got a little bloodthirst in her. She might wanna
kill him. I think it's funny that I'm still concentrating on Pass Without a Trace.
Yep.
We can sneak out of
You
here.
only got hit once and you
Saved.
got your concentration.
Succeeded.
Alright, she's going to use her action. She's gonna. Let's see. Hummingbird's gonna flitter over.
Bless requires concentration.
She's
No,
using the
not if
magical
I use
thing.
the beads.
I got you.
Yeah, the bleeds are the beads. The bleed. The bleed.
Emmy, just kill him. I'll heal.
You wouldn't say that.
Okay. Oh. I mean, let's kill or be killed. At some point, I'm gonna say.
We're turning him. One of us. One of us.
Oh, what?
Welcome to the dark side.
Sage. And then for her bonus action, she's gonna make it shoot.
Yeah, everybody. He may get another turn, so back away if you can. After you do whatever you're doing.
Yep. Alright. Roughly the same. Okay, cast Cure Wounds on Fancy.
Ooh. That's a big one.
And then
Fancy's in this yo-yo of emotions. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead.
I think I'll go out for a walk.
I feel better.
and then I'm gonna stand up and
Yep. So I'll remove prone. That uses half your movement, and then
yeah, roughly. And then I'm gonna use the prayer beads cure wounds on Val
okay. Yep.
as my bonus action. Which is
Nice.
and then that's pretty much my full move, so I don't think I can move it any further away.
Fancy.
Fancy rolls over on the ground and get how to make a cone. How to make a cone here. 15.
It's no time to make an ice cream cone. Actually, that's a lie. It's always time to have
You
ice
can
cream.
hold Alt and then
I
left
think I
and right
did it,
click
did
at
I?
the same time, and then
I think I did it.
or yeah. You
And
can,
I'm going to cast a level 4 version of Spray of Cards.
okay.
And he just has to make a dex. He's the only one targeted. The Inquisitor, do I have him targeted? No.
I don't see anyone targeted. There you go.
There you go.
And then he just has to make a dex roll to save for half.
Give me one. Sorry. Well, give me 1 second before we make sure that resolves, because
I'm picturing a level 4 spray of cards just being like you keep the deck in the box, just throw it and smack him right between the eyes with it.
No, it's really just 4 decks.
All of these cards have fancy space on them.
his deck save is actually 2 higher than that, but 2 higher than that is still a failure.
And I don't have a damage thing for the level 4 version, or should I? How should I handle that? Is there a way to like modify, or should I just roll the 2d10 twice?
It depends on. Okay. Let me read the spell real quick, and I'll tell you.
Yep. It adds 1d10 per extra level, and it's a level 2, and I'm
Okay.
spending a level 4 slot.
Yeah, so here's what you can do is if you take the spray of cards, you pick up the 2d10, like you're
Okay.
pick it,
Yeah, I got it.
and then right click while it's still held while you get your.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, that worked perfectly. Yep. And then I just roll it in the thing.
Yeah, and
Critical's good.
Apply the blinded.
Oh, and he's blind.
And then, if I move, like roll to stand up and move half my move or whatever, does he get attack of
Only if you
opportunity?
move away.
If I move
if
away.
You move out of his threatened range is technically the way it says.
Okay, well I just stand up then.
Okay, let me remove prone.
And that's it.
Did you apply blinded?
I thought I did, yeah.
I didn't. I just didn't see
It says target immune anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. Yeah, he's different.
He's like, apply blinded. Oh, you can.
Well, if he's blinded, he couldn't see him to do the opportunity attack, yeah?
Well, he's not blinded.
You can
He's
still
immune.
see him to do the opportunity attack. He's still like it doesn't remove your other senses. So if he senses him moving away, he can still attack in that direction. He just has disadvantage on those attacks, as though he were in darkness.
Right, but it can't be blinded anyway. So
In this case, yes.
yeah.
I don't particularly like how they handle the blinded condition, for the record, but that is how they do it. Oh yeah, you're still prone. I was just like, why do they have disadvantage? They're shooting you, but you're on the ground, so you're harder to hit. Okay, so let us see what happens in round 5.
Okay, finish him, light boy. Cause it's gonna hurt.
I rolled a 20 on my initiative.
Good job.
Okay.
Right,
That's new.
Thaddeus does not have key points.
Oh,
So-
damn it. I'm at the bottom.
Wasn't he stunned and blind? Or did that roll off? Or is he?
He couldn't be blind
Stun
because
got
he's
cured.
immune to be a blind, and then the cleric cast restored, so he was no longer stunned.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, he has true sight, as it turns out, because he's
Fucking Paylor.
smoking some stiffy stuff. Alright, no key points. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So, as he would have taken fatal damage, you see a coy smile roll across his face as he starts to bellow out a very shrilling laugh. You think death is something you can apply to one who is blessed by both the mother and the father? In response to him dying, radiant light surrounds him, and he is healed for 53. I can do math.
Can you maths? You got this?
No. Okay, let me think.
You need
Can
help?
I 50? Okay, yeah, I can math.
$53? 40.
It's the 8d10 plus 10, so it's,
Oh.
that's why it's 53.
Gotcha.
That only makes Lumo's apprentice want to punch him harder.
But not 43 harder. 53 harder.
You can see that Thaddeus is beginning to tire with his exertions.
Let's get the rolling.
I walk in both the light and the dark. In the space between, you cannot touch me. To see real quick what we got. See what he uses or not? See which things he uses. Okay. One chain glows with radiant energy. One chain glows, like emanates shadow. I guess it doesn't really glow, does it?
It's like that true black paint.
Yeah, exactly. That absorbs all light. Oh shit, I don't have.
Primary weapon. 5.
Sure to turn them into a goldfish.
Nancy, Thaddeus, Val, Weldon, Dagon. All within now his 20-foot reach of the swirling chains. Which he now gets 1 with each. Let's see.
But it says I'm 20.2 away from him.
Okay, Mrs. Fancy, Mrs. Weldon,
Shield.
Dagon, Mrs. Dagon now. Okay. Will you go ahead and apply your +5 AC effect?
I hit it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Val and Thaddeus. I need to make an edit real quick. That was the radiant one. I gotta resolve. Oh, I forgot to do the other thing.
No, he can reach us all with that whip. Shit.
20
I thought it
feet.
was 50. Oh, it's 20 feet. Oh, okay.
Yeah, once he infused them with the shadow and light powers after he'd taken lethal. When he takes lethal damage, he, like, gets a little health back, and then,
His attack range is increased.
yeah, he magic gets enhanced in his, both weapons, one with light, one with shadow.
I thought his attack range was 15 feet. Sorry. Okay.
It was.
So just Val. Gotta get Val back.
And then the glow out of both fades, and he gets one more.
When you say the glow out of both faded, does that mean you lost that extra 5 feet, or do you still have the 5 feet?
They still have the 5 feet, but they don't have the extra d6s of damage that go with them. They're still magically enhanced. They just don't have. They've just expended their damage charge on the whip attack.
Okay, just 3 people to get up. No big deal.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Where am I at? Wait, so what save did I fail to get knocked prone?
I think you are unconscious. You failed the life save.
Oh.
Three people are down. I think.
Dagon hasn't taken a hit yet. He's like pristine.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
He is. Holy shit.
He still has his temp hit points. What is your armor class, Dagon?
Right now, for the rest of this round, 28.
Oh, no wonder.
I cast Shield of Faith when I started, bringing me to 23.
Okay.
I used Shield twice.
You can't prone anymore. You're already prone.
The proniest.
You're the proniest prone if there was proned. That is
Dagon,
it.
that stacks.
His armor of faith plus his
Oh, is that the shield?
plus his shield plus
okay.
the shield spell does.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, here's the blinded one.
He's just standing here amongst all our corpses. I'm fine. What's wrong with you guys?
spiritual weapon attacks a square with nobody in it. Because he can't see, he just knows stuff's over here.
Probably attacked over Fancy laying down.
Okay. He does manage to get the right square with a sacred flame, but has succeeded against it, so it doesn't do anything. One miss, one hit. Oh, there goes Pass Without a Trace.
Oh no.
Well, let's just redo the fight. Let's just start over. We got
Start
it
over.
perfect.
Start over.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit. Let's see, what is 60 feet? Okay. This is my idea was I can't really get it in between them, but I thought I could cast it in between Thaddeus and Fancy, so it hits them both. Because it's a 5 foot.
Oh, Thaddeus went down too. Fuck.
Yeah.
You can get Thaddeus and Fancy both with a 5 foot effect.
Okay.
Yes, they are 2.5 feet apart. So like you could figure yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Okay. And then it's
Oh shit, what's that gonna do? Yeah, she's gonna try to heal somebody too. I guess she'd have to.
so it's 2d6. Okay. Sorry. Alright, and then I have both of them targeted, so
Playing health yo-yo with the.
It's a pretty rough round, but this party composition is the most optimal just about for these type of events, because we can
Alright,
all
so that's
do a
a
little bit.
bonus action, conjuration, and then I'm gonna also do Cure Wounds as my action
Mm-hmm.
on Val.
So like after that, you're down to what? 3 spell slots left.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to move back a little bit further.
Yeah, because next time he dies, it may be 25 feet.
Should maybe go. Oh wait, actually, what's my 60? I just need to stay within 60 feet of. In the wrong thing. Okay, yeah. So. Alright.
Got anything range for her artificer buddy?
Yep. Yep. She's gonna have it the little hummingbird deliver a cure wounds, a touch spell.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's neat.
Probably make this one level 2. Let's see. Oh, that's a damn. Whoops, she did not do that right.
Oh, that hill went to.
No, No, I haven't done the heal yet. It's her cure wounds is 2d8 damage instead of 2d8 healing.
Yeah, and you're all dead.
She's kind of
with
dark.
love.
Let me fix that. And then her bonus action will be to have the hummingbird then turn and fire. I'm gonna go for the berserker because it has advantage. Let's see if it hits critical. She might be able to get it to take it out before it goes. Oh. Super hurt. Just not enough.
I'm gonna hit him really hard with my sword. Going for that +4. Smite level 3. Last time I could do that at level 3. Damn. Take my spiritual weapon. Yep, that's all I could do. Fuck.
Well, I have to stand up again. I stand up.
He's got to be close.
I know. Let's do this. Rapier. Damage.
Think of the song you're gonna write when you kill this guy.
Dying. We did it. Poke.
I killed them all by myself.
Poke him again. Poke him again.
Yeah, keep poking him. I'm not even joking. Keep poking him.
Go like freaking Patriot on him.
There was the behind the
Oh
scenes.
yeah, it's a good scene with that axe.
1 second here.
Damn it.
That's what I felt like doing the sharks in the last campaign.
If we had our last group in this encounter, we would have been dead like 2 hours ago.
Oh yeah.
As you stab through him, you can see again smile come across his face, and shadow begins to leak out from the wound, billowing, causing a cloud of darkness. To form. As like the Cheshire Cat from the darkness, a coy smile and a haughty laughter. It seems as though he will never learn. Off in the distance, in the light bathed from the reflecting pool, a large, bright light bursts. Coming out of the light is the Inquisitor. This. Glowing with radiant energy. The bright light stays, and you can once again see the energies begin to go back into the spike chains that he has. One glowing radiant, one drawing all the light from its surroundings, encasing a strip of shadow in the midst of this intense brightness.
It's about 4:30, by the way.
Yeah, we need to go
Mm-hmm.
soon. I'll pass my turn.
Oh shoot! I forgot to. When this one happened, you hear a scream in the distance from the hallway beyond him. When he rebirths.
He's like sacrificing the other ones to come back.
Yep. While you don't see it, you hear the blood-curdling scream and the same voices that were chanting the spells from around the corner. Yeah, we're almost there. And it's Val's turn.
Standing up.
Okay. The Berserker did in range. I don't know if I didn't say it, but he's just constantly reckless.
Val's gonna use Blessing of the Raven Queen.
she would be effectively blinded shooting on the other side of the light. Okay, so... see how she does. 16. So she fires in the general direction of Weldon, but it lands in a square that's not his. Weldon, your turn.
Oh, I'm alive. I will
Berserker is dead. I'm off the bill.
use the level 1 spell slot to summon my turret
Okay.
action. And my bonus
let me
action.
get rid of its damage on the thing.
Oh, yeah, and unconscious. And
Okay. New turret. Who dis?
yeah, who dis? Pull up his thing. Then it's going to fire a laser. Oh.
Just barely missing.
And Baldwin's going to go whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay.
And then the bonus, no bonus action area shot. Yep, and then
So your prone effect to remove.
oh yeah, would
Yep, got that. And then... fires down the hallway. And a 1 and a 2. And a 1 and a 2. Alright, end of round 5. So... just a moment longer here. Ah, he gets the Radiant Sunbolt back. Good, because I didn't really want to go up there. Stand up. I feel the power of Lumo coursing through me. And then you can see him start to glow up again. And he fires his Radiant Sunbolt. But he's immune to blind, okay. Oh, wait, I gotta see, hold up. I gotta see, because he gets advantage. Crap. Where would he have actually been at 18? You can hear... Okay, so, back behind the blinding light, and from the wall, hit behind the walls, and even off to the north, you can hear a blood-curdling scream come from the remaining scouts. The brightness in the center begins to intensify and spread. I didn't know if it was gonna be this turn or next turn. As the brightness begins to glow and spread and spread and spread, a streak of light comes somewhere from behind Emmy. That light turns to darkness. And then for a moment, it's like this piercing sound screeching across the room. And then silence. And then the silence itself is deafening, almost painful. And then you hear like this pop, snap, and everything, like you can feel being drawn from somewhere. You are being physically pulled, like intense gravity is pulling you, like something's happening, and then whoop, something goes out. And just as the Inquisitor was powering up, he is crushed under extreme gravity. The last moment you turn, see where the source of that was, and standing right behind Emmy is a figure in a dark cloak with the hood up. A strand of blonde hair comes out from under the hood, and that's where we'll end.
Mysterious savior.
I don't think it would end before Fancy flirts with whoever new is on the field.
Well, hello.
Fancy can only see like 10 feet away with his
I know.
lights, so I don't think Fancy saw the figure.
No, he's
yet.
got blonde vision. He,
Been blonded.
All right, guys. Thanks. We do have to run. We'll catch you
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah,
Later.
it was the
all right, thanks, guys.